Alright, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a video for Litecoin. You guys can see that the market currently is giving us some slight strength outside of what we really anticipated the market to do back towards the ending of June. Market has lifted from that point. I'm going to talk to you all about what I think the market in Litecoin is about to do next. So before I break that down, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Also, tap that bell notification as well so you guys do not miss out on our predictions that we produce here consistently. So now, I can't say that I'm surprised to see Litecoin trading up there around $97 and a nickel. I can't say that because after we did our video on this last price prediction in Litecoin, you guys can currently see that the market actually held this buy pocket that was created on the 27th of June. It was an area that we delineated that we said, hey, there's still an opportunity for the market in Litecoin to come and actually hold that buy pocket. And soon after we did our price prediction on the 30th of June, July 1st, the market in Litecoin went down 3.25%. And then the next day on the 2nd of July, the market went right back up. That's why we had that place as a target, as one of these locations that we could come in and actually try to bag some profit into the market. Give me a second. Hopefully that this stays still. Okay, so that's like 3%, 3.15% right there. And that was it. The market in Litecoin wasn't extremely weak to where we can see it drop all the way down here to $78. At least not yet. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's also delete this downtrend line into the market in Litecoin. Rather than delete it, let's take it and actually transpose it to where the market currently is trending. Okay. And we will get rid of this sell pocket and now this one. So when you look at this price action now in Litecoin, what would you think? Would you say that this area right here in Litecoin is a sell pocket? Because currently price is getting rejected. It is being stopped from going up higher. Yes, that is a sell pocket. Now the next question would be, do you think the buyers will eliminate the sellers that are within that pocket so that price can continue to go up? What would be your answer? Because to me, I think the answer is yes. It looked like the buyers have done a great job at absorbing all of the people who were trying to sell their Litecoin within that pocket. So we might need to pay attention to this next sell pocket. Now, the reason why I say that it looks as if these buyers are willing to absorb these sellers is because we haven't really seen any negative reaction to price as Litecoin was trading within this sell pocket. So let me bring that back. Okay. We did get a slight reaction on the 11th of July. And then again right there on the 12th. Okay. But the buyers, as you can tell, has been relentless. Price is still inching higher. It's not being negatively impacted to where price is falling. You could even take it on July the 15th to where the market did dip. It did go down to $91.20. But how did the day end? It ended all the way back up to the high of the bar. Again, that tells us that buyers are still here. So that's a good thing to see that on the daily chart for Litecoin. Look at this on the 2. Doesn't look too weak here neither. Now what we're going to do is we might need to create some buy pockets. Right, we want to create a pocket right here of buying for Litecoin right there, because this is going to be very important for us to see the market buyers hold that area if we're going to anticipate higher prices. Now here it is on the 3. Here's Litecoin on the 4. Here it is on the 5. Last week. 2. I do like the 2 weeks. Currently we got 4 days left, but it does look pretty healthy. 3 weeks. 3 weeks looks pretty decent too as well. It looks as if the further we go out in time, the market is not really in a defined trend. So zooming out in Litecoin, it's just really trading within $51 all the way up here towards 150. So that's a pretty decent range still for you to come in and take some profit into the market. Okay, so yeah, currently I'm still looking for price in Litecoin to go up. That's what I'm going to do. Here it is on the 5-hour chart. Real quick look at Litecoin on the 3-hour. Take a look. This is where the sellers are. Price currently is within that sell pocket on the 3-hour. So naturally, your inclination needs to be, I think price is going to try to dip from the 3-hour. Same thing on the 1. Here it is on the 330. Okay. So we're still going to eye with the overall market trend in Litecoin. We're going to anticipate higher prices. So we're going to put this prediction here. Now, we can tell that we are currently seeing price hitting a sell pocket. Okay. I'm telling you right now, there's still a chance for price to get rejected at this sell pocket. This is at the 1 on the 3-hour. But then there's this other one right here that we just finished talking about. Price can still go down. But given the current reaction, given the current price history, given the current daily price bars, it looks as if these buyers are aiming for higher prices. Now, as long as they don't run out of money and they get tired of buying in within that sell pocket of $95.45 to $99, the market's going to continue to go up. I just don't know how much money these buyers got in order to continue to let this price try to go up. So we're going to try to target this first sell pocket right here, either around $100, 3.47% there. At the high, that will give us 6.4% at $103 and like 36 cents. Next target is going to be at this next sell pocket at 107.31. We'll see if the momentum is still in favor of the buyers as we approach the month of August. All right, so let me extend that over just a little bit. We got everything delineated, everything marked. We have places to where we suspect buyers, majority of buyers to be. We got prices in places to where we think majority sellers to be. And as price continues to move, we'll see the type of reaction we get as price hits these sell pockets as well as buy pockets. I'm done. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.